Yes, Annie, you can start now.
Okay, perfect. So, hi everyone. This is Honey, and I can see few people over here. So, hi Sakshi, how are you? Okay, so till the time everyone is joining. So, hi everyone. This is Honey, your host from Team Pankhuri. I hope you all are doing well. आज के सेशन के लिए मैं आपकी होस्ट रहूंगी और मेरा नाम हनी है एंड आई होप आप सब एकदम बढ़िया होंगे, मस्त होंगे. ठीक है. या सब लोग अगर यहाँ पे आ चुके हैं तो फटाफट से एक हाय चैट बॉक्स में ड्रॉप इन करेंगे. हाय रूपाली, आई एम ऑल्सो गुड, थैंक यू. हाय हाय आर्या. हाय शहनाज. सो व्हाट अबाउट अदर्स, बाकी लोग भी. हाय भवानी. सो इज एवरीवन एक्साइटेड फॉर टुडेज क्लास? आज की क्लास के लिए सब लोग एक्साइटेड हैं कि नहीं? कम ऑन एवरीवन, जस्ट लेट मी नो कि आज की क्लास के लिए सब एक्साइटेड है कि नहीं. इतना एक्साइटिंग टॉपिक है, हमारी इतनी एक्साइटिंग ट्रेनर है, सो एक्साइटमेंट तो बनता है. Okay, don't worry, Shahnaz, it will be in both the languages. So I'm just asking that, are you all excited for today's session? Because the topic is so exciting and our trainer is also so amazing. So I hope everyone is very excited for the session, yes? Yeah, now I can see that excitement in the chat box. Cool. ये एक्साइटमेंट हम लोग को एंड तक मेंटेन करके रखनी है, यस, बिकॉज आई वांट दैट कि सब लोग बहुत एक्साइटेड रहे सेशन के लिए और सेशन बहुत ही इंटरैक्टिव तरह से जाए. सो एवरीवन हैज टू मेंटेन दिस एनर्जी इन द चैट बॉक्स. या सो डोंट वरी गाइस, वी विल स्टार्ट एग्जैक्टली एट 4. हम लोग 4 बजे एग्जैक्टली शुरू कर देंगे. टिल द टाइम वी आर वेटिंग कि हमारे जितने भी पार्टिसिपेंट्स हैं या जितने भी व्यूअर्स हैं सब फटाफट से आ जाएं, ताकि किसी का कुछ भी मिस ना हो एंड सब स्टार्टिंग से अच्छे से देखें. हाय मंजू. बाकी सबके क्या हाल चाल, कैसी रही दिवाली सबकी? Okay. So we also have your trainer here. My trainer अभी से है यहाँ पे. She is also waiting कि time हो और सारे participants की excitement वो देख रही हैं chat box में. So let's just say a hi to your trainer. So hi Arohi.
Hello, hi. How is everyone?
So see, your trainer is here, guys. So come on, just say a hi and everything to her. Just drop in a hi for your trainer. Yeah. So come on guys, you need to tell your trainer that you are excited for the session too. Because जब तक उनको नहीं पता चलेगा कि आपकी एनर्जी किस लेवल पे है, वो उतना बढ़िया ही तभी तो बताएंगी वो. She will also get more energetic. Okay, perfect. So Arohi, we can see a lot many highs for you. So they are welcoming you for the session now.
Hello everyone. So let's start today's session.
Yeah, perfect. So guys, we are going to start with today's session. But before that, I would just like to tell you a few things. Before starting the session, there are a few things that you need to know. That your session will be in both the languages, English and Hindi. आपका session दोनों languages में होगा, English और हिंदी में. सेशन के बीच में आपकी कोई भी क्वेरीज हैं, कोई भी क्वेश्चंस हैं, कोई भी प्रॉब्लम है, आप उन्हें चैट बॉक्स में डाल सकते हैं. आई एम हियर, माय टीम इज हियर, वी ऑल विल हेल्प यू. ओके, कि आपकी क्वेरीज सॉल्व हो जाएं और आपको कोई भी प्रॉब्लम ना हो. Cool. And about your PDF, your recording, and your certificate. For these things, you need to pay rupees 5 individually. And when you are going to take whole three things, you just need to pay 10 rupees. Okay. वैसे तो आप लोग अगर individually recording, PDF और certificate लेते हो, तो आपको 5 5 रुपीज पर हेड पे करना पड़ेगा. बट इन केस आप लोग बस तीनों चीजें एक साथ ले रहे हो, तो यू विल जस्ट हैव टू पे रुपीज 10 एंड यू कैन गेट एक्सेस टू एवरीथिंग. ठीक है. एंड फॉर गेटिंग ऑल दैट यू नीड टू रजिस्टर फॉर दिस कोर्स. लाइक यू नीड, आपको इस कोर्स के लिए रजिस्टर करना पड़ेगा. तो जिसने जिसने भी अपने आप को रजिस्टर नहीं किया है इस कोर्स के लिए, you all can register yourself from the link present in the description box. So who all have not registered themselves for this course, आप अपने आप को register कर सकते हो. फटाफट से description box में एक link है, वहां पे जाके. Okay, so and of course, as you all know कि हमारे सेशन बहुत ही बढ़िया जाएगा. It will be great. So मैं अभी से बता रही हूँ, सेशन के एंड में आप लोग को क्या करना है कि आपको लाइक करना है और सब्सक्राइब करना है. ओके, हमारे YouTube चैनल को. So without wasting any time, I just want a heart in the chat box and we are good to go. So everyone quickly just drop in a heart in the chat box and we are good to go. फटाफट से सब लोग एक हार्ट ड्रॉप इन करेंगे चैट बॉक्स में and we will start. So Arohi, if you want to add something, you can and we are good to go.
Okay, guys, I am hoping many people will join us in this lively session. Please drop the heart soon so we can start. It's going to be an amazing session today. फटाफट से join करिए so we can start.
Yeah, come on guys, do it fast because we all are very excited for the session now. So फटाफट से heart आएगा and we will start with the session. Okay, so Arohi, we can start.
Okay, hello everyone. I think many of you know me by now. I'm Arohi Shadija from Ivana Soap Studio. I am a soap artist. Yes, soap artist. Many of you must have heard about handmade soaps. Many of you must have used handmade soaps. So this is what I do. I make handmade soaps and I am an artist. An artist because soap making is really an art. We can do so much creativity in soap making, and I am bringing you today one such lovely technique of soap making. So without further ado, should we start?
Yes, Arohi, perfect. So guys, आज हम लोग alphabet soap making सीखेंगे. So अब हम लोग बिल्कुल भी delay नहीं करेंगे and we will start.
Okay, I'll share my screen. Okay, and
Yeah.
we'll okay. So as Honey just told you, today's session will be a letter alphabet soap making. What is letter alphabet? You can write any name. You can write anything like Happy Diwali or Happy Birthday or someone's name or a special message on a soap. Yeah, right. It's quite an interesting thing. So we'll be doing that today. But before that, I want to give you a small theory part of what is actually handmade soaps. Okay. So let's start. Soap making is basically of three types. Handmade soap making is basically of three types. First is the melt and pour method. It is basically you get bases available in the market, you melt it, you add colors and fragrances, and you put it in a mold. It seems easy, and it is easy, quite easy, but you can do many advanced techniques in this. One such thing we'll be doing today. So we'll be concentrating on melt and pour. The other processes are cold process and hot process. These are entirely different techniques of soap making, so we'll not go into detail of that. Okay. Okay, honey.
Yeah, okay. So हम लोग जो आज प्रोसेस यूज करेंगे सोप बनाने के लिए वो मेल्ट एंड पोर रहेगा गाइज. एंड ऑल्सो यू ऑल नो ये टेक्निक काफी अच्छी है. एंड व्हेन यू मेक अल्फाबेट सोप, so हम लोग अल्फाबेट बनाते हैं तो आप लोग कोई भी सेंटेंस क्रिएट कर सकते हो, लाइक हैप्पी दिवाली, जैसे कि आपको ट्रेनर ने बताया. सो वी विल डू दैट.
Okay, for now, what will we need in this? Okay, so in melt and pour technique, we'll be needing soap bases. What is soap base? Soap bases are available in the market. Okay, there are basically there are many varieties available, but the two basic one are clear base and the goat's milk base. I'll show you both in a little while. Okay, so the first thing we'll be needing are bases. The second is what we'll need are colors or fragrances. Colors and fragrances. Colors are cosmetic grade colors, soap colors. These are specially available. Okay, and fragrances are also cosmetic grade soap fragrances, and also we can use essential oil also. Okay, what other things we'll be needing? We'll be needing microwave safe bowls to melt a soap base. We'll be needing a microwave or a double boiler. We can also melt the soap base in a double boiler. Okay, and we'll be needing an electronic weighing machine. This is very easily available in the market, or you can purchase from Amazon. It's very cheap, like $300 you can get this. Okay, and we'll be needing silicone molds. These silicone molds are also available in the market, or with Amazon, or with the vendors. Okay, these also comes in very many different shapes and types. Okay. Okay, honey.
Okay. So there are few things. हम लोग को कुछ कुछ चीजें चाहिए जो मेल्ट एंड पोर सोप मेकिंग के लिए. वो सब क्या है? सबसे पहली चीज हम लोग को सोप बेस चाहिए. उसके बाद हम लोग को फ्रेग्रेंस और लाइक यू नो कॉस्मेटिक ग्रेड की फ्रेग्रेंस चाहिए. वी कैन ऑल्सो यूज एसेंशियल ऑयल. हम लोग एसेंशियल ऑयल भी यूज कर सकते हैं. हम लोग को कॉस्मेटिक ग्रेड का कलर भी चाहिए होगा. उसके बाद हम लोग माइक्रोवेव सेफ बाउल्स जो होते हैं हम लोग को वो चाहिए. एंड वी नीड अ वेइंग स्केल. जो वेइंग स्केल आती है हम लोग को वो चाहिए. उसके अलावा वी नीड अ सिलिकॉन मोल्ड. जैसे कि ट्रेनर ने आपको जो सिलिकॉन मोल्ड दिखाया वो सिलिकॉन मोल्ड हम लोग को सोप मेकिंग के लिए चाहिए होगा.
Okay. So I have provided a PDF for you all. In this PDF, I have given loads of things in details what we can add. Today's session will not include any additives, but in the PDF, many things I have given that we can add. One thing to remember is we can only add dry ingredients in the soap. Okay, only add dry ingredients in the soap. No liquid ingredients, no fresh ingredients. Okay, no rose petals, no lavender buds, nothing. Only dry ingredients. And okay, so I have given all these things in detail in the PDF. You can check in the PDF. Okay, honey.
ओके. सो गाइस देयर आर बहुत सारी चीजें हैं जो हम लोग हमारे सोप में ऐड कर सकते हैं. आज हम लोग डेमो में अपना कुछ भी ऐड नहीं करेंगे, बट पीडीएफ में आपको सारी डिटेल्स प्रोवाइड हैं कि आप क्या चीज कब और कैसे ऐड कर सकते हो. ओके. एंड ऑल्सो एक बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट चीज कि आप लोग कोई भी लिक्विड चीज सोप में नहीं ऐड करोगे. हम लोग सिर्फ ड्राई इंग्रेडिएंट्स ऐड करेंगे. एंड ऑल्सो हम लोग हमारे रोज पेटल्स या लैवेंडर बड्स वगैरह नहीं ऐड करेंगे सोप में. ओके.
Okay, so let's start with the demo. Okay.
Yeah, perfect.
Just
So guys, now this is the exciting part. Like ये सबसे exciting part होता है किसी भी session का कि हम लोग हमारा demo start करने जा रहे हैं.
just give me a minute to set up my workstation. Okay, and
Yeah,
then
yeah.
we'll start.
Perfect, Trainer. Perfect. So guys, now we are here with the exciting part. सारी theory knowledge हो गई हमारी. अब हम लोग फटाफट से हमारा डेमो सीखेंगे. ठीक है? So अभी तक के पार्ट में किसी को कोई भी कंफ्यूजन है, कोई भी क्वेरीज हैं, तो प्लीज उसे चैट बॉक्स में लिखिए. अगर अभी तक के पोर्शन में किसी को कोई भी डाउट है, कोई भी क्वेश्चंस हैं, तो प्लीज पुट इट इन द चैट बॉक्स. ओके, आई कैन सी अभी भी सबका इतना एक्साइटेड आ रहा है दैट आई एम सो एक्साइटेड.
Okay, I've set up my workstation.
Perfect.
Okay, great. Okay, so first thing first, soap bases. There are two kind of soap bases. Basically, this is the glycerine soap base. Okay, this is the glycerine or the clear soap base, and this is the goat's milk soap base. Okay, I'll show you on my hand.
ओके सो गाइस, ये हमारे दो तरह के सोप बेस है. पहला वाला हमारा ग्लिसरीन या क्लियर सोप बेस है और दूसरा हमारा गोट मिल्क सोप बेस है.
ओके, ये हो गया हमारा, दिस इज आवर सोप बेस. द सेकंड थिंग वी टॉक्ड अबाउट इज फ्रेग्रेंस. Fragrance comes in these bottles, small or big bottles, depending on the quantity you buy. These can be easily available with vendors, and you can also buy in small quantities from Amazon. Please make sure these are cosmetic grade soap fragrances only.
ओके, तो हमारी दूसरी चीज थी हमारे फ्रेग्रेंस, जो हम लोग ने दूसरी चीज बात की थी, तो वो उसी बॉटल्स में आता है. आप लोग अमेजोन से ले सकते हो. बस हम लोग को एक चीज ध्यान रखना है कि हम लोग कॉस्मेटिक ग्रेड का फ्रेग्रेंस लें.
ओके, fragrances, we can also use essential oils as fragrances, but please use essential oils only when you have a bit of knowledge about essential oils, because there are some essential oils that are not supposed to be used on the skin, and there are many do's and don'ts also of essential oil. So please be very careful before using essential oils. And if you are just starting, please only use fragrance oil. After a bit of research, you can do essential oils. Okay. Now, these are colors. These are soap colors. Okay, these are very concentrated liquid colors. We use a very small amount of them. Other than these are also cosmetic grade soap colors. Okay, other than these, we can also use mica powders. Mica powders are used in a variety of cosmetic things. We can also use them. And but I prefer liquid soap colors like these. These comes in a variety of color. I prefer using them because they are much easier to handle. Okay.
ओके, सो गाइस, जो थर्ड चीज हम लोग ने देखी वो हमारे कलर्स थे, लिक्विड कलर्स. ओके, सो ये बहुत ही कॉन्सेंट्रेट, तो हम लोग बहुत छोटे से अमाउंट में इन्हें यूज करते हैं. एंड इनके अलावा हम लोग माइका पाउडर्स भी यूज कर सकते हैं, वो भी कॉस्मेटिक्स में यूज होते हैं. सो इट इज ऑल्सो गुड.
This little spray bottle is containing alcohol, rubbing alcohol. This is isopropyl alcohol. You get easily in medical stores or on Amazon. This is quite a requirement for soap making. I'll tell you how it is used, but we can skip it also if you're making for your own personal use. But if you're thinking to selling or making your soap as professional, so I would definitely recommend having a bottle of this. These generally come in 1 liter or half a liter bottles, and I put them into small spray bottles to be used easily. Okay.
ओके, तो हमारा ये अल्कोहल था, ये हम लोग को मेडिकल शॉप में मिल जाता है. अगर हम लोग पर्सनल यूज के लिए सोप बना रहे हैं तो आप लोग इसे स्किप कर सकते हो. बट हाँ, अगर आप लोग इसे सेलिंग पर्पस के लिए बना रहे हो तो यू नीड टू कीप दिस. दिस इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट, मतलब बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है ये आपके सोप मेकिंग के लिए.
Okay, now the molds. Okay, as I told you, molds come in a variety. So today what we are doing is we are going to be making letter or alphabet soaps. So these are the two molds that I'm going to show you. you get some more variety of alphabet soaps you can check out in the market. But these are what I'm going to be using today. See, this is the small one and this is the bigger one. Okay, these molds are also used in cake and chocolate making also, if anybody is into that. So but please don't use the same bakery one. If you're using these mold for your chocolate or baking, then don't use in soap. And if you're using in soap, please don't use it again for chocolate and cooking. Please keep all your soap making ingredients or soap making utensils separate from your other baking and cooking things.
ओके सो गाइस, ये हमारे सिलिकॉन मोल्ड्स हैं जिनके बारे में हम लोग ने बात की थी. हमारे मोल्ड्स बहुत ही डिफरेंट वेराइटीज के होते हैं, बट जैसे कि हम लोग आज अल्फाबेट सोप मेकिंग करने वाले हैं, तो आज हम लोग ये दोनों मोल्ड्स यूज करेंगे. एंड ये वही सेम मोल्ड्स हैं जो हम लोग चॉकलेट और बेकिंग के लिए यूज करते हैं. बट जैसे कि हमारी ट्रेनर ने कहा कि अगर आप इसको सोप मेकिंग के लिए यूज कर रहे हो, तो आप प्लीज इसे किसी भी कुकिंग पर्पज के लिए मत यूज करिएगा. और अगर आप इस मोल्ड्स को कुकिंग पर्पज से के लिए यूज कर रहे हो, तो प्लीज सोप मेकिंग के लिए मत करिएगा. जितने भी इंग्रेडिएंट्स हैं आपके सोप मेकिंग के, प्लीज 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 उनको अलग ही रखिएगा.
Okay, so this was goat's milk soap base. I've taken it in a microwave safe bowl and I have melted it in the microwave in 15-second burst. Okay, we have to be very careful that we do not over melt or burn the soap base. If we put it in the microwave for like 1 minute, the soap will burn because it's such a small quantity, right? So I had put it in the microwave for 15 to 30 seconds and it has all melted. Okay, now
So guys,
okay, please.
ओके सो गाइस, ये हमारा गोट मिल्क सोप बेस था. तो हम लोग ने इसे माइक्रोवेव बोल में निकाल के इसे 15 टू 30 सेकेंड्स के लिए मेल्ट किया है. हम लोग को बहुत ध्यान रखना है इसे मेल्ट करते वक्त कि हम लोग इसे ज्यादा ना हीट कर दें ताकि हमारा सोप बेस जल जाए.
Okay, so I'll start with this mold. Okay, what I'll do is I'll write a name. Okay, honey, let's do your name. Okay,
Okay.
So I'll be needing an H. Okay. And
okay, so then meanwhile we are doing this, can we take few queries?
Yeah, sure.
Perfect. Okay, so one of our participant is asking कि मैम सोप बेस बना किस चीज से होता है?
See, actually, what has happened? Soap base is made of oil and butters combined with lye. Okay, that is the basic soap making process. But that is a cold process method. But we need to let the soap combine for the saponification process to happen. We need to keep it aside for 4 weeks to let the saponification process happen. Melt and pour soap base is actually that soap combined, and it has already been made for us. It is available in the market. We do not have to handle lye or oils or butters separately. This is made easy for us. Okay.
Okay, thank you, trainer. And also we have one more question. We can use Pear's soap base?
Dear, Pear's is not a soap base. Pear's is a soap, and that too, it's a synthetic soap. Okay, it's a synthetic bar. That is a detergent bar. It has similar qualities to detergents. So soap base is entirely different. If you go on Amazon, you'll easily find a variety of suppliers selling soap base. So that is a different thing, and Pear's soap is a very different thing.
Okay. And also one more question is there. Can directly use, I guess it's Yalang, YLANG oil in the soap?
Yang Yang, so we can use essential oil. I think it's meant Yang Yang essential oil. We can use it, but you have to have knowledge about how much can it be used. Okay, every essential oil has a particular amount that can be used. Okay, so you have to have the knowledge about it, what can be used. So I would suggest, if you are well versed with essential oils, please go ahead and use them. They give lovely fragrance and they are good for the skin. But if you don't have the knowledge, so please don't use them now.
ओके, सो गाइस, जैसे कि हमारे ट्रेनर ने आपको सजेस्ट किया कि आप लोग एसेंशियल्स ऑयल तभी यूज करिएगा जब आपको उसकी कंप्लीट नॉलेज हो। अगर आपको नॉलेज नहीं है तो प्लीज मतलब डोंट यूज इट, अवॉइड यूजिंग इट।
Okay, so I have, if you can see, I have poured this. Okay, it takes very less time. It gets, actually my AC is on, so I just poured it. It's such a low quantity that it's almost set. See, I just poured it now. Can you
सी
see?
गाइस, या, यस
Okay,
ट्रेनर।
I'll just keep it on something that you can see. Okay, this. See,
सो
this
गाइस,
is.
जैसे कि हमारी ट्रेनर ने आपको बताया कि बहुत ज्यादा टाइम नहीं लिया इसे सेट होने में, क्योंकि उनका एसी भी ऑन था, इसलिए वो फटाफट से बहुत ही जल्दी से सेट हो गया हमारा सोप।
If it's a bit untidy, we can do the finishing of this. Okay, because it's such a small mold now, so sometimes it becomes a little untidy. Okay, see, we're ready with this. Okay.
माय नेम लुक्स सो गुड।
We can do this in a variety of colors. We can do this in with the transparent base also, but I like to do it in white color because it appears more prominent in the soap. Like, see this one, if you can see.
या,
This is a Happy Diwali soap that I made recently. So it looks really nice. Okay. Let's set this in the mold. Okay. This is a normal rectangular silicone mold that we get in the market. What I can do now, this will have to be a mirror image kind of thing. Okay, while setting it, you have to be careful that we need to make it a mirror image kind of thing. So I'm reversing this. Isko ulta karke I'm putting it here. Okay, can you see?
या, ओके। सो गाइज, जब हम लोग इसे सेट होने के लिए अपने रेक्टेंगुलर मोल्ड में रखेंगे तो हम लोग इसे मिरर इमेज के फॉर्म में रखेंगे, जैसे उल्टा करके रखेंगे। हम लोग अल्फाबेट्स उल्टे उसमें रखेंगे, जैसे कि आपको दिख रहा है, जैसे ट्रेनर रख रही हैं वैसे रखेंगे। Okay, trainer, somebody is asking that how can we add colors? Like we can directly add in the melted soap base?
Yeah, I'll be showing you that. Just give me a minute. I wanted it to set this before I go into other thing. Okay,
Okay,
now
okay,
this
okay.
is set. I'll show you. See, this is the soap base. This is again goat's milk soap base that I have melted. I'm going to be using, let's say, I have poured. This is orange color I'm using. Just 2-3 drops is more than enough, depending on the color you want. I want it a bit darker, so I'll pour a little more. So, okay. I think this looks good. Okay. See, I've melted it. I've poured color. Okay. If you are, this is liquid color, so you can just put the color in this and it is good to go. If you're using mica colors, you need to, it will take a bit more time to incorporate the mica colors in the soap base. So I would suggest, as a beginner, please use soap colors, liquid colors. And I'm going to use fragrance. Let's start with this. I have this amazing vanilla fragrance. Okay, so I'm going to be okay now. Oh, how much fragrance to use? Okay, this will be a question, I know. So I am going, this is around 100 grams of soap base. Okay, I measured it on the weighing scale, so this was around 100 grams of soap base. I am going to use, for 100 grams, I'm going to use 1 ml of fragrance oil. See, I have a pipette. I am using 1 ml of fragrance oil. If you use more than 1% to more than 1% of fragrance oil, your soap base will start losing its quality. Okay.
ओके सो गाइज, आपने देखा कि हम लोग ने कैसे हमारे लिक्विड कलर ऐड किया जितनी हम लोग को नीड थी, और हम लोग ने वेनिला फ्रेग्रेंस ऑयल ऐड किया है। तो हमारे 100 ग्राम्स था हमारा सोप बेस, तो हम लोग ने 1 ml ऑफ हमारा फ्रेग्रेंस ऑयल ऐड किया है इसमें। और अगर हम लोग लिक्विड कलर्स की जगह माइका पाउडर्स यूज करते हैं कलर्स के लिए, तो उसमें थोड़ा सा ज्यादा टाइम लगता है मिक्स होने में।
Okay. The fragrance is incorporated in this. What I'll start is, because I have melted this, so I'll start with this again. I'll just write any word. Suggest me a small name, 4-5 letter name. We'll do that. Okay.
Yeah.
Come on, honey. Ask the contestants.
So, guys, come on, सब लोग हम लोग को फटाफट से कोई भी छोटा सा 4-5 लेटर्स का नेम सजेस्ट करेंगे एंड हम लोग वो करेंगे फिर, ठीक है? सो लेट्स सी किसका सबसे पहले रिप्लाई आता है एंड हम लोग फिर वो नाम करेंगे। ओके
Okay, fast. You have to give me a name fast.
Hina. I think we can go with Hina.
Hina.
H-I-N-A.
Double E.
No,
Okay, double E will H-I-N-A. We'll do H-I-N-A because double E will take a lot of time because I have a mold which has only one.
Yeah.
I hope you don't mind. Okay, please. We'll do H-I-N-A. Okay.
Yeah. उनकी भी spelling यही थी, H-I-N-A. So no problem.
Great. I thought people will start minding. Okay, thank you. So this is the H mold. I am pouring H in this. Okay, what we can do, we can write all 4 letters H-I-N-A in all different colors, or we can do all in one color, or we can do 2 colors. So I'll be doing 2 colors. Okay, H I've written, and then I'll write N also with orange color.
Okay, perfect. And guys, we are really sorry जिसका भी नाम नहीं choose हुआ है. Next time we will take their names ना. So इस time जिसका भी नाम सबसे पहले मिल गया कोई बात नहीं. Next time किसी और का.
Okay, I'll be needing one more name, but I'll only be using the initial of this name. So choose one more name, and just the initial I'll be using. Okay, but
Okay, so let's see अब हम लोग second name क्या choose कर सकते हैं. Okay, I guess we can do Pari.
Okay, but then Pari, I was thinking of doing Pari first, but I thought, let's ask the people who have joined that what they want to do. But I had the name Pari in my mind, so great coincidence. Okay, we'll do Pari ka P. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so I have this white base with me. Okay, I'll be pouring. I have put fragrance oil in this. I have used fragrance oil in this, and I'm pouring P in. Okay, this is done. So now this. Can you see small soap bubbles on the letter P? There are small soap bubbles. What this rubbing alcohol will do, it will remove this soap bubbles. Okay?
Okay. So guys, जैसे कि आपने देखा, अगर आपके सोप बेस को पोर करते वक्त आपको एयर बबल्स दिख रहे हैं, तो आप जो आपका रबिंग अल्कोहल है उस पर अगर स्प्रे करोगे तो वो चले जाएंगे. Okay?
Okay. I'll just melt some more of this soap base and I'll pour the rest of the letters for Hina. Okay.
Okay, perfect. Yes, Sanjana, don't worry, you will get the recordings. अगर आपने starting का थोड़ा सा miss कर दिया है, तो please don't worry. Okay, Thiral, is it safe to use alcohol, like rubbing alcohol?
Yeah, this is actually safe to use because this will all vaporize. We are not putting it on our skin. This will all just vaporize on itself. So it's absolutely safe.
Okay. सो ठीक है, जैसे कि हमारी ट्रेनर ने बताया कि ये एकदम सेफ है क्योंकि वो उड़ जाता है, जैसे आप स्प्रे करते हो ना, थोड़ी देर के बाद वो उड़ जाता है, तो आप लोग को कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं होगा, इसलिए इट इज सेफ. तो और कोई क्वेरीज हैं तो प्लीज पुट इट इन द चैट बॉक्स. सो सॉरी साक्षी, हम लोग नेक्स्ट टाइम पक्का आपका नाम लेंगे, रियली सॉरी.
Okay, so I have melted some more and let's do a combination of orange and yellow. I think it will look good. So
या
I'm
इट विल
putting
लुक गुड.
yellow color in this. Okay, and I had used a vanilla fragrance, so I'll continue with the vanilla fragrance. There are so many options available in fragrance oil, much more than what you get in essential oils, because these are artificial made, man-made, and essential oils are all natural. So essential oil fragrances are different, and these fragrance oil are different. Okay, now this has been incorporated. You have to mix the fragrance properly for like 10 to 15 seconds so it get mixed properly. Okay, now I need an eye.
Okay, Trainer, there's a question. It can be used by elders and kids.
Yeah, it can be used for all above the age of 1. Okay, it's absolutely safe for use for kids also above the age of 1. Why above the age of 1? Because it's not a tear free formula. Okay, and for kids we generally want to use something that is tear free so it doesn't get into their eye. Okay, otherwise it's absolutely safe for use. Okay,
Okay. अल्कोहल फ्री प्रोडक्ट्स यूज करते हैं तो उसे यूज कर सकते हैं.
हाँ, definitely don't use rubbing alcohol. Na? Rubbing alcohol is something that is for aesthetic, and as it is, it goes away. It will not come in contact with your skin, so it will go away. And this is absolutely alcohol free otherwise.
Okay.
Okay, I think my A is not visible. Okay. Okay, now we are done. We have done the name. And this P, I'll show you a surprise. This is actually a technique that is done in solely by me. I have not seen any other soap maker do this thing. So it will be a good surprise for you. Okay. I'll just keep it aside. Generally, we are not supposed to move this before it sets, but I have to clear my workspace a bit. So I'm moving it a little bit. Okay. Hope it doesn't get too smudgy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Trainer, there's a question that all the materials are available in the local market, and are they costly or economical?
No, they are not costly. Local markets actually depend on which city you are living. If you're living in a metro city or something, then it's easy for you to buy in the local market. But if you're living in a small city or somewhere, so it will not be available in the local market. You have to search for it a bit. But it is very easy to get it from Amazon. So, and I'll be sharing vendor details in the PDF also. You can check from them also. And they are economical if you're making it, because if you see an handmade soap generally in the market, you'll be getting for, or I'm not talking about that Khadi brand handmade soaps. That they are not handmade soaps, please. They're all factory made, so I'm not talking about them. I'm talking about handmade soaps that are available with small soap makers. So you get for generally 100 to 120 rupees per bar, which is actually good for the thing you're getting. But if you make it for yourself, it will be a little cheaper. Okay, if you're just starting and if you're making it professionally, a soap bar, 100-gram soap bar, if you do the calculation, will cost you around 50 rupees. Okay.
Okay, then there's also a question that after pouring, can we put this in the refrigerator or fridge?
Okay, honey, this will be the last question I'll take. Then I'll take the questions at the end. Okay.
Yeah, perfect. No problem.
No, it's doesn't need to be put in the refrigerator. As you see, this I just poured and took it out of the mold. Okay, so it will take like hardly 10 minutes to set. Even this one, this mold that I have done is almost set. So it has not been 10-15 minutes, so no need for a refrigerator. Okay, and now for this mold. Okay, this mold we'll be needing a clear base. This is a clear base. I'm going to melt it in the microwave for 10-15 seconds max, because it's such a small quantity.
Okay. So guys, ये हमारा clear base था. अभी तक हम लोग goat milk base use कर रहे थे. अब हम लोग clear base use करेंगे. तो हम लोग उसे microwave में melt करेंगे 15 seconds के लिए. Student, this is also 100 grams.
No, this is not 100 grams. I don't need 100 grams of clear base in this. The start base. Okay, I'll explain. Just let it melt. I'll explain. Okay. So this is the clear base melted down. Okay, I am not using any fragrance or color in this because I want it as clear as possible. Okay, what I'm going to do, this name I've written, I'm going to pour a very thin layer of clear base on this. Okay, so I want it to be a bit cooler, not cold, because otherwise it will start setting, but I want it to be a bit cooler so it doesn't affect my letters. Okay, so I think it's cool enough. I'll just be pouring a very small amount. If I put fragrance oil in this, it will change color. See, these fragrance oil also have a bit of color in them. So if I put this in this, so it will have a light brownish color. So I'm not using any fragrance.
Okay. So guys, हम लोग इसमें कोई भी fragrance oil या कुछ भी नहीं ऐड कर रहे कलर वगैरह. हम लोग बहुत थोड़ा सा अमाउंट हमारे अल्फाबेट्स के ऊपर डालेंगे एंड हम लोग थोड़ा सा उससे कूल होने का वेट कर रहे थे ताकि हमारे अल्फाबेट्स को वो अफेक्ट ना करे. बहुत ज्यादा नहीं, वरना वो सेट होना शुरू कर देगा. बट थोड़ा सा वेट करेंगे एंड हम लोग बहुत थोड़ा सा क्वांटिटी में उसे डालेंगे.
Okay. For this base, you will be needing this alcohol. Otherwise, if you see the bubbles, so it will not good look in the finished product. Okay, so we'll be needing this. It will take like a minute to set, because abhi mausam is very good na. It's winter, so it takes very less time. By the time I'll start melting, I'll also take some more clear base. Okay, and I've taken around 100 grams. This is now 100 grams. I'll melt it in the microwave. Okay, so what we did with these letters, these alphabets here, we can also do with something like this mold. You can do with any kind of plain mold. We can put it here. You if you are following soap making, if you're interested in soap making, you must have seen this pattern of alphabet or name soap, it's called. You can see in this also. We will not be making this today because this is similar technique to this, but you can make it in any flat mold. You can make in this one, you can make in this one. Okay, this is a popsicle mold. If you have seen our last live, we made popsicle soaps in this. If you have not, please go and check it out. So we can make a name soap also in this. Okay. Now this is my 100-gram soap base all melted. I'll be using a rose fragrance. I love rose. So I'll be using a rose fragrance. Again, my ratio will be 100-gram soap base to 1 ml fragrance oil. Okay, this is 1 ml. I'm going to use 1 ml.
ओके सो गाइज हम लोग ने इस वाले में हमारा रोज फ्रेग्रेंस ऑयल ऐड किया है। तो जैसे कि हम लोग ने पहले किया था 100 ग्राम्स हमारा सोप था, तो सोप बेस था, तो हम लोग ने 1 ml यूज किया था, एंड सेम हम लोग इसमें भी कर रहे हैं।
I am putting a red color. Okay, to complement my rose fragrance, I'm putting my red color. It's your creativity and your decision to match the color with the fragrances. Okay, you can experiment a lot with colors and fragrances also. Once you get the hang of the basic soap making, how you melt and pour and everything, you can do a lot of creativity in this. I would love to see people making this and sharing it. Please do tag us if you make something like this. Okay, we'll be happy to share it again on our pages. Also, you can tag me personally also, and I'll be happy to see your work also. Okay, so this fragrance and color is incorporated in this. And now this is a technique called a layer soap. Okay, we have poured the first layer. Okay, it's set, it needs just a bit of time. Okay, so it needs to set, it needs to be a bit firm, not fully hardened, but a bit set. Okay, it needs just 1 minute more. Okay, and we'll be needing this spray to actually what we can say, to set the two layers together. What this alcohol does is it makes the two layers stick together. Otherwise the layer will separate, and we don't want that in a soap. So while making a layer soap, this alcohol is very necessary. Okay.
ओके सो गाइस, ये हमारा एक तरह से लेयरिंग सोप मेकिंग था। तो हम लोग ने अभी जैसे वो हमारा जो फर्स्ट लेयर डाली थी वो कंप्लीटली नहीं, थोड़ी थोड़ी सेट हो गई थी, तो हम लोग ने उसके ऊपर हमारा अल्कोहल लाइक स्प्रे किया, एंड उसके ऊपर अब हम लोग हमारा ये वाला कलर बेस्ड सोप बेस डालेंगे। तो हमारा अल्कोहल क्या करेगा, दोनों लेयर्स को स्टिक होने में हेल्प करेगा।
I'm cooling this layer a bit also. I'm not going to pour it super hot. I'm making it a little colder so it doesn't melt or affect my bottom layer. Okay, so it has cooled down a bit. How you can judge that it has cooled down? It will be while you're mixing it, you can feel that the consistency has gotten gel like. Okay, it was a pure liquid, now it has gotten a bit gel like. When it reaches this stage, now you have to work fast, otherwise it will start setting. Okay, I've already poured my alcohol, just to spread more, and from the side I'll start pouring.
ओके सो गाइस, हम लोग एकदम तुरंत तुरंत गरम गरम नहीं पोर करते हैं, हम लोग वेट करते हैं कि वो हल्का सा ठंडा हो जाए। और आपको कैसे पता चलेगा कि वो ठंडा हो गया? जब आप उसे स्टिर करोगे या घुमाओगे ना, तो जो लिक्विड कंसिस्टेंसी है उससे वो थोड़ा थोड़ा जेल कंसिस्टेंसी में चेंज होगा, एंड जब वो जेल लाइक में हो जाए तो वो टाइम है कि आपको बहुत जल्दी से वो मतलब उसे पोर करना है, अदरवाइज वो सेट होना स्टार्ट हो जाएगा।
Okay. This is done. What we'll do is I'll just remove it here and I'll let it set. It will take 5 minutes. Now by the time this pea we'll start working with, it has set. It has not set completely. It will take 2-3 minutes more, but we don't have that much time. So what we'll do, it's a little bit wet still. Please use it when it is completely set. Okay. So I'm going to make this soap. I'll show you what first I'm making. So see, I'm making this block soap. Okay. This is something that I created for one of my customers who wanted a personalized soap as a gift hamper. Okay, it was her daughter's birthday and she wanted a personalized soap for all her friends. Okay, and she wanted in this form. So this is something that I created. It's a block soap, what I call. You can do it in many colors. So we'll do this. What we'll do, and it's actually a kind of 3D soap. If you can see, you can see the A, if it's visible. It's a 3D kind of soap. Okay, so how to achieve this 3D soap, I'll show you. 3D soap effect.
Okay. So guys, can you see how good it looks? एकदम 3D effect दे रहा है, ये इतना बढ़िया लग रहा है. तो अब हम लोग वही सीखेंगे कि हम लोग ऐसे personalized soaps कैसे बना सकते हैं.
Okay, so again I'm taking a clear base. I have taken around 50 grams. I'll not be needing 50 grams. I'll be needing a bit less, but I am melting a bit around 50 grams. By the time, what we'll do is this P, I'm going to put face down on this. Okay. Again, the mirror image thing kind of will work here. Okay, so in this soap, we poured a very, very small or very, very thin layer of the clear soap, right? If you remember. But in this, to achieve the 3D look, we'll be pouring a bit of a higher layer of this. Like, okay, you can see it comes till here. In that soap, in the alphabet soap, it was very small, okay? But in this, we'll be doing a bit of thick layer. So this soap is melted.
Okay, there's a question that can we put food coloring to color the soap base? Like food coloring, can they use?
It can be used, but I would not suggest as it fades away. Okay, आपका soap अगर पड़ा रहेगा for 1 month, you will see that the soap has discolored. So I will not suggest, but for just starting or for your personal use, you can use food colors. Okay, so in this, I have put the P. I'll spray alcohol in this. Okay, and I'll put the glycerine base. It has cooled down a bit. I'm again not using color or fragrance again for this simple reason that I wanted to be as transparent as possible. Okay. Okay. So I think that's enough. Okay. So I'll give it a minute to let this set a bit. By the time this has set, we'll do the unmolding of this.
Okay, trainer, also there is a question that what is the difference between both the soap bases?
There is nothing much actually. Sorry, this is still a bit wet, but I wanted to show you. Okay, no problem. I will try it here. See, the transparent soap base is the actual soap base. To get the goat's milk is the white soap base. You add they add goat's milk powder in that to achieve the white color. Okay, we use both the colors because if you add color in the transparent soap base, it will give you clear colors. But if you add colors in the goat's milk, because it is white, it will give you pastel colors. Also, goat's milk soap base, because it contains goat's milk powder, that's why it is more moisturizing. So we suggest goat's milk for people who have a bit of dry skin, or for especially for winters also, or sensitive skin, we suggest that. Okay. Oh,
Okay, thank you, trainer.
so this is ready.
Okay, this looks so beautiful. Right, guys? Come on, type it down in the chat box and let us know कितना बढ़िया लग रहा है ना ये. So, Hina ma'am, can you see your name and tell us how beautiful this looks?
Again, this is your creativity, what you would like to do, how you would like to do it. Okay. What we can do to pack. I'm showing you something to pack this also. I'm doing it a bit fast, so it might not look very neat, but I'll try my best. Okay. Sorry. Okay. Can you see this?
ट्रेनर हम लोग थोड़ा सा ऐसे और कैमरे के अंदर लाएंगे
Just a second. I'll make a toffee kind of thing here. These are such pretty gifts to give. You can tie it with ribbons here. You can use any color ribbons. You can do so many colors. You can, in packaging also, you can do so many things. Okay, this is just one way to pack. We make a small toffee. Okay. Okay, let's finish this and then we'll unmold the second one. Okay. So I'm taking some more clear base, or let's use a goat's milk. I love using goat's milk actually. So let's use a goat's milk. Okay, I'm using goat's milk. I'll melt it down.
Okay, Dinner, there is a question that how many types of soap-based materials are available?
Basic, there are two, goat's milk and clear base. In that you can add the powders that you need and you can make any kind of soap base. But apart from that, you get ready soap bases like charcoal soap base, you'll get uptan soap base, haldi soap base, rose soap base. There are n number of varieties available in soap base, but you can buy anything. It will make your work much easier if you're trying to make it professionally. But if you're just starting out, I would suggest just get these two and you'll be done. Okay.
Okay, and for different soap bases, process is the same, right?
Same process, nothing different. So my goat's milk soap base is melted here. Again, I am taking this. I have this lovely woodsy kind of smell. This is called a musk smell. It smells amazing. So I'll pour 1 ml of this. And for pari, let's use a pink color. Okay.
Yeah.
And this is the pink color. I'll pour very less quantity. I want a cute baby pink sort of color in this. So I've done this. This has set quite a bit. It needs to set a little bit more, but as we are running out of time, so we'll do it. I'll try to cool this down. Okay. Any more questions for now?
No, I don't think so. Let me just quickly give a check. Sakshi, we have listened to your thing. Now we are using pink color. And पवित्रा आपको silicon mold Amazon किसी भी store पे मिल जाएगा. इतना problem नहीं होगा silicon mold मिलने में.
So I've cooled it down.
Okay, which color can I use? Oil base or water base?
These are all oil-based color, dear. These are soap-based colors. Please don't use water-based colors. Soap-based में water-based कुछ भी नहीं होना चाहिए, as it affects the quality of the soap base. So you are not supposed to use anything water-based in the soap.
Okay. निशा, हम लोग ने सोप बेस को माइक्रोवेव में 15 सेकेंड्स के लिए मेल्ट किया, और अगर आपके पास माइक्रोवेव नहीं है तो आप डबल बॉइलिंग मेथड से भी मेल्ट कर सकते हो.
Okay, so let's demold this one. We suggest using silicone molds for this reason that it is very easy to demold these. We can make soap in any container, but it's not easy to make. Okay, it's easy to pull out from the molds. Okay, I'm sorry, I put this Y upside down. Okay, so it was my mistake, but you can see what it can be done. Okay, I'm very sorry, it was a bit rushed, I think. Sorry for that, but see what we have done.
So guys, if by we can avoid the Y part, and ऐसे तो ये बड़ा सुंदर सा लग रहा है ना?
Okay.
Okay, do you know how many days these soap can last?
There is no expiry date in these soaps. Okay, you can use them for however long, but the one thing is the fragrances and the colors that we are using will start to fade after a year or so. So we generally suggest that you, while selling, that you please use them up within a year. Okay.
Okay, perfect. Okay, what's the difference in market soaps and homemade soaps? As market soaps are not good for skin, it's told.
The soaps that you get in the market. Okay, just let me, this is complete if you have a look. This soap, I'm showing this one because it will take 5 to 6 minutes more to set this one. I'll try to show it. By the time I'll get back on the screen, okay? Just give me a minute.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so come on guys, you can see we are almost done. हम लोग ने different तरह के soaps देख लिए कैसे बनाने हैं, and so now everyone will let us know कि session कैसा लगा. How was the session? मजा आया? Interesting था कि नहीं? And कौन try करने वाला है इसे?
Okay, what was the last question? Handmade soaps. Why handmade soaps? Okay.
Yeah.
Commercial soaps or handmade soaps ka difference. Okay. The commercial soaps that actually are there in the market, they are not soaps. Okay, they are detergents. अगर आप उनकी ingredient list पढ़ोगे पीछे से, if you read the ingredient list, they have nothing of soaps. Okay, they are all chemicals. Okay, a real soap should contain only oils and butters and lye. Lye is caustic soda. Okay, that makes soap. But the chemical soaps are nothing like that. They are detergents. And obviously, if you use detergents on your body, on your face, they will be harmful. They are all chemicals, harmful chemicals. So that is why there is a shift towards handmade, because they are all safe to use. Okay, they are much milder on the skin. Okay, they do not create lather, as much lather as the chemical soaps in the market. Why they do not create lather? Because the lather that is there is actually a chemical that is called SLS. जो मार्केट में होता है सोप्स, उसमें एक केमिकल होता है that is SLS that creates lather, and in handmade soaps this SLS is not there, so it will not create that much of lather. But lather is not necessary for cleaning. Okay, so cleaning will be much better with this. It will be much softer on your skin than the commercial soaps.
Okay. Thank you so much, trainer. And you can see in the chat box, we are getting so many beautiful comments that you all loved your session. And Ali, don't worry, I will share it. I will share my screen and tell you कि आपको कहाँ से, PDF and everything सब कुछ दिखेगा, ठीक है? So don't worry.
Okay, any more questions?
Okay, they want to see the soap, like उनको use करके देखना है soap.
Okay, make it, or if you are just buy the ingredients from the market, from the vendors, from the Amazon, and you can make it very easy. Just buy one mold, one or two colors, one or two fragrances enough to try. 1 kg soap base is more than enough to try. You get soap bases in 1 kg packs. You have to cut them into small pieces. This soap base, I have cut it into small pieces, as small as it can get, so it is easy to melt. So just it will be very easy. Just get it. You have to melt it in the microwave and pour it, and you can use them. Or if you don't want to, there otherwise, try buy from a small soap maker. Check out Instagram pages of soap makers, help them out, buy something from them, and then learn and try and make it yourself. This is a great business opportunity also. Handmade is so trending nowadays, so it will be a great business opportunity if you're willing to learn and trying to sell it as a business. It will be great. It has a lot of scope nowadays because so many people are shifting towards handmade, so you can definitely try it.
Okay, thank you, trainer. And there's a question. Suppose if we use ready soap base like Upton soap base, do we
Yeah.
need to add a little bit of Upton powder after melting the base?
No, there is no need to. We are using Upton powder so that we do not have to use the Upton soap base we are using, because so that we do not have to use the Upton powder in that. So it's not necessary. But if you want to use a Upton soap, you want to make Upton soap, what you can do in the starting, just take a clear base or a milk base, okay, and add 1 teaspoon, or maybe less, Upton powder in 100 gram soap base, and you can mix it thoroughly. It will be a bit complicated to mix. It will take a bit of time to mix it. Powders generally take a little bit of time to mix, but you can mix them and pour it into a simple mold like this, simple wala mold, without doing any layers or swirling or any advanced technique. You can pour it and you can use it. Otherwise, just if you're using an Upton soap base, just cut it like normally, pour it. No need for any color, and even no need for fragrance, because these bases will already have a natural fragrance with them of their powders. So no need to add any fragrance also. Just cut, pour, and set in the mold.
Okay, and for how much amount they can sell it for?
Costing, as I told you, see, you get a good soap base, 1 kg soap base, from anywhere around 250 to 300, 400 rupees per kg. Please don't use the ones that you get cheaper. You get for 100, 120 also, but they're very, very bad quality. They have used chemicals in them. So please buy from a reputed seller and use a good quality soap base to get a good quality soap. So it will be, let's say example, you get purchase for rupees 300. So in 1 kg you will get around 10 soaps if you make 100 gram soap. So it will be 30 rupees per soap bar. Now you add fragrances and colors and any other thing. Even if you pack it very properly and everything, whatever you want to do, I don't think so it will take more than 10 rupees. So per bar of soap will cost you around 40 rupees. Okay, now this 40 rupees will be your costing. You can add whatever profit margin you want to add on that, and you can sell it. Generally you get a good quality soap for like 100 rupees in the market, so you can sell for 100, or maybe a little more. Depends on what you want to keep as a profit margin for yourself.
Okay, thank you. Okay, thank you, trainer, for all the information we got today. So it was very helpful for our participants and they have loved the session. So guys, I will share my screen now. अब मैं फटाफट अपनी screen share करूंगी. Till the time आप लोग क्या करोगे, हमारी ट्रेनर के लिए एक बड़ा सा थैंक यू एंड अ गुड हार्ट इन द चैट बॉक्स, ठीक है?
Okay, please show me your love if you liked my session, if you liked how I taught you. Please do share it with me on the comment section so that I can take further sessions with you. I would love to hear from you. You can contact me directly also on my Instagram page, Ivana Soap Studio, and see my designs also. And you can connect with me through Pankhuri also.
Yeah, perfect. So guys, can you see आप ट्रेनर को कैसे भी कनेक्ट कर सकते हो? So फटाफट से I want to see thank you and a good heart in the chat box. Come on guys, the session was amazing. You all loved it, na? So come on, you all can do this for us. And also Pankhuri is coming up with so many new courses. Pankhuri बहुत सारे new courses के साथ आ रही हैं. तो प्लीज ज्वाइन दोस कोर्सेज एज वेल. आपको उनमें भी इतना ही मजा आएगा जितना आपको आज मजा आया है. एंड ऑल्सो मैंने बोला है थैंक यू लिखने के लिए, तो आप थैंक यू के अलावा भी और भी चीजें लिख सकते हो. नॉट जस्ट यू हैव टू, आपको थैंक यू तक ही नहीं रुकना है. इफ यू वांट टू से समथिंग मोर, ऑफ कोर्स यू कैन. ओके.
Oh, one thing more, please share what you want to learn more, anything different that you have seen in soap making that you want to learn, so we can come up with new interesting sessions for you. And do share what you liked in our session and what you didn't like, what you want me to change, something. Comments and criticisms are always welcome. So please share it in the comments box. Please, it will be very helpful.
Yeah, see, our trainer is also giving you ideas that what all things you can do. Like you can tell us kya acha laga, kya kharab laga, and we can always improve ourselves, you know. We are improving because of you. You people tell us ki what is wrong and what is right, and hum log kya acha kar rahe hain, kya cheez nahi. So, and also you have to please go to Google Play Store and review us and rate us over there. आपको पंखुड़ी आपको review और rate करना है Google Play Store पे, because that is very important for us. Okay, so her name is Thara Devi. She liked our session and she enjoyed a lot. So guys, thank you so much. I can see पूरा chat box red hearts के साथ वैसे हो गया है. So thank you so much. इतना pretty लग रहा है सब कुछ. So please हम लोग को review और rate करेंगे, and आपके new courses की link description box में है. ठीक है? एंड आई विल शेयर माय स्क्रीन. मैं फटाफट से अपनी स्क्रीन शेयर करके आपको बता देती हूँ कि आपको पीडीएफ वगैरह कैसे मिले. बट इट इज वेरी इजी. तो आप जब ऐप खोलते हो तो आपको तभी पता चल जाता है. ठीक है? सो आई होप माय स्क्रीन इज विजिबल. मेरी स्क्रीन सबको दिख रही होगी. सो दिस इज द पंखुड़ी ऐप. ये पंखुड़ी ऐप है हमारा, ठीक है, जो आप लोग को डाउनलोड करना है गूगल प्ले स्टोर पे, एंड इसी पे जाके आपको रेट करना है. ठीक है? इसी पे जाके आपको रेट करना है. सो ये पंखुड़ी ऐप है. जब आप खोलोगे तो ये हमारा फर्स्ट पेज है. सी, यू कैन सी सो मेनी अमेजिंग क्लासेस. आपको इतनी सारी बढ़िया बढ़िया क्लासेस दिख रही हैं. तो आप किसी भी क्लास के लिए रजिस्टर कर सकते हो. जैसे कि आपने अभी आज सोप मेकिंग सीखा है, ये हमारा शार जेल मास्टर क्लास है, फेस जेल, एंड सो मेनी. एंड देन यू हैव टू गो टू दीज 3 बार्स. राइट हैंड साइड पे जो 3 बार्स दिख रहे हैं, आप उस पे जाओगे. देन प्लीज गो टू ऑर्डर्स एंड बुकिंग्स. फिर आप ऑर्डर्स एंड बुकिंग्स पे जाओगे. ऑर्डर्स एंड बुकिंग्स पे जाने के बाद आपने जिन जिन कोर्सेज के लिए रजिस्टर किया है, आपको वो सारे कोर्सेज मिलेंगे. ठीक है? सो हियर यू कैन सी अल्फाबेट सोप मेकिंग मास्टर क्लास. यहाँ पे आपको ऑप्शन दिख रहा होगा. तो प्लीज उस पे आपको क्लिक करना है. प्लीज क्लिक ऑन दैट. आपकी ट्रेनर है वहां पे. क्लिक ऑन द फॉलो ट्रेनर एंड फॉलो योर ट्रेनर. अपने ट्रेनर को फॉलो करिए. क्लिक ऑन द सर्टिफिकेट एंड आप सर्टिफिकेट डाउनलोड कर सकते हो. एंड कोर्स ग्रुप में आप कोई भी क्वेरीज पूछ सकते हो. सी, दिस इज द वेरी गुड थिंग फॉर यू ऑल. ये आपके लिए बहुत अच्छा है कि अगर आपका आज कोई भी क्वेरीज मिस हो गई हो हमारे से चैट बॉक्स से, तो फटाफट पे कोर्स ग्रुप पे जाना है एंड क्वेरीज पोस्ट कर देनी है. हमारी टीम है वहां पे. दे विल हेल्प यू एंड solve all your queries. And now see, view recordings. Recording में आपकी recordings हैं and recording will be there with you. And masterclass notes में आपका PDF है. See, select the drive, select your Gmail, whatever it is, and your PDF will be open. आपका PDF ऐसे खुल जाएगा. एंड आप इसको डाउनलोड भी कर सकते हो, एंड इट इज द सेम पीडीएफ जो हमारी ट्रेनर आपको दिखा रही थी। ठीक है, तो आई होप दिस इज फाइन, सबको समझ में आ गया? इफ यस, कम ऑन, जस्ट टाइप डाउन एंड यस इन द चैट बॉक्स में यस बताएंगे। एंड थैंक यू सो मच आरोही फॉर सच अ वंडरफुल सेशन। ऑन बिहाफ ऑफ होल टीम पंखुड़ी, आई वुड लाइक टू थैंक यू, like thank you so much, we all enjoyed your session a lot.
Thank you, and I enjoyed having this session. Thank you, Honey. You have been a great host. And thank you, all lovely viewers. You have been great. And do let me know what you like and what you didn't like. Bye bye.
Yeah, bye bye Arohi, thank you so much. एंड बाकी सारे पार्टिसिपेंट्स, थैंक यू सो मच। लाइक आप लोग के बगैर तो बिल्कुल पॉसिबल ही नहीं था ये लाइव क्लास वो करना एंड इतना सक्सेसफुल बनाना। सो थैंक यू सो मच। मेरी तरह टीम पंखुड़ी की तरफ से आप लोग के लिए भी एक बिग हार्ट। सो थैंक यू सो मच इतना बढ़िया लाइव सेशन बनाने के लिए एंड इतने बढ़िया ऑडियंस रहने के लिए। एंड सो प्लीज हम लोग को एक और हेल्प करिए, जल्दी से जाके गूगल प्ले स्टोर पे रिव्यू एंड रेट करिए हम लोग को। एंड thank you so much. Pankhuri के upcoming courses को देखिए and keep loving Team Pankhuri, and Pankhuri loves you too. You all know. So thank you everyone. Bye bye. We'll take a leave and we will come up with another wonderful session for you guys. Okay. Bye bye everyone.